energy you have that allows you to make noise and make some noise. 1, 2, 3, make some noise! Thank you! Hi, buddy. I'm Evan. I'm your warm-up person. Nice to meet you. I live here in Kansas City. I love this city, and I love this show. Yeah, she gets it, I assume. I love this city for so many reasons. I went to the Royals recently. Who went to the... What now? We're sorry. We're sorry. It was so much fun. I don't care if we win or lose. In fact, the whole premise of this joke, sir, is I don't think we win the game at all. I don't. I was in there, and I was like, oh, Kiss Cam. Oh, I fucking love the Kiss Cam. Look at the love and the glory of the Kiss Cam. I hope it lands on me. I'll kiss myself. I'll kiss my girlfriend. It doesn't matter. Kiss Cam rules. And then I was like, oh, the condiment ranks. Fuck yeah. Put it all on mustard. Put it all on mustard. Make some noise if you're all about mustard. Yeah. Where are the ketchup people in here? Fuck you. Fuck you and your child taste buds. And where's my relish freak? So there any relish? Okay, this lady is the only relish freak in the room. That's cool.
I am not.
You just felt bad for the relish. You wanted the relish to have some support. That's fine. I just loved the game. I love the game because who gives a shit about the game? I'm starting to think that we should get rid of the players and spend all of the money that we spend on the players on just more elaborate crowd participation games, right? Like, well, why not have a t-shirt cannon going the whole time, right? Just like 2 hours of t-shirt cannon at Kaufman. You don't need a game. Cassie gets it. Let's see here, folks. I was stuck inside for the last week. I had the COVID. I had that vid. I'm negative now, and I need to speak and be heard. One of the things I did while I had COVID is I watched my dad's old History of Britain DVDs. The History Channel History of Britain series. And I want to talk about, it's spooky season. Give it up for October. It's the season of the witch. Yeah. I want to talk about the spookiest shit I've ever heard of, which is Mary, Queen of Scots beheading. Do we know? I'm sure we've heard the name Mary, Queen of Scots. Yeah? Yeah? Do you know, like, that she was beheaded? Yeah? Okay, but do you know where her dog was? No? This is 100% historically, factually accurate, and if you don't listen to anything else I have to say, you should listen to this story. When Mary, Queen of Scots was beheaded, she had her little toy dog hidden in her skirt. Just like, imagine Paris Hilton gets to the guillotine and then the chihuahua just comes out of her dress. Like, that is what happened. All right? Mary, Queen of Scots gets her head chopped off and her little dog comes out and he is stressed the fuck out. He's like, whoa! He's sitting between the head and the body. He gets blood all over him. And they don't kill the dog. They just they're like, oh no, the dog. We got to take care of this dog. They wash the dog. They try to feed the dog. And Mary, Queen of Scots' little dog is a messy bitch that lives for the drama. She's like, I'm not going to eat. And she died! This dog died! Is this not funny to anyone else? That a dog was like, no, I'm done. I don't know, it's a dog! It's a dog! And she was like, I will die for my country and my freedom! Like, whatever, guys. You don't matter. I don't matter. None of this matters. I just wanted to talk about the dog.
We feel you.
Relish lady feels me, all right? She relishes the opportunity to be supportive, and you should too. Let's see here. We're going to start a show shortly. I'm here to try to make you laugh. That's the try is the important word. So before I all the way get off stage, let me tell you like a joke as opposed to just ranting and rambling about Mary, Queen of Scots' dog. You guys like... There's a lot of laughter happening at stuff that isn't me. And that makes me happy for everyone. Let's see here. My name's Evan Christian Gold. That's Goldt. D is silent. It's a silent D, which, oddly enough, also my porn name. So, yeah, that works out. It is not because of my last name, if I'm being honest. It is because of how quiet I am in bed. I'm working on it. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Like, what's worse, really? My natural inclination not to make much noise during sex, or the conscious effort that I'm putting into going like, You know? My internal monologue will start going nuts like it is right now in this moment. It'll start yelling at me. It'll be like, it'll have crazy ideas. It'll be like, go high. Try making like a high one. Go, you sound like excited or something. And so I try high. It just kind of comes out like, ah! That was too high. They didn't like that. Try going low. Go low with it. Sound like a man, maybe. I don't know. And so I try low. I'm not good at that either. It just kind of comes out like, boom. This is fucking Home Improvement? What is this? Is a different kind of tool time. Get it together. Guys. Let's see. One more thing I'm going to leave you with, and then you're going to be in the hands of Susanna, and this show is going to go swimmingly. What was that?
That's Bad Aaron.
Bad Aaron, indeed. We got a real comment. What's your name, sir?
Bad. Just bad.
Bad. Okay, this is your son, Bad Aaron, and you're bad?
He's somebody's son.
He's somebody's son. He's somebody's son. All right, let's see here. I feel like I have not done my duty. I have not done my due diligence to make you people happy. And Susanna's saying I'm fine, and that's all that actually matters. So I'll leave you with this. What I do for a living is obviously not comedy. Not yet, no. What I do for a living, folks, is I drive a bus for a mental institution. Yeah. So you could say that I know a thing or two about busting a nut. Oh, boom, whack. Yeah, that's right. I fucked the patient. Yeah. And what you don't know is you're all on my bus right now. You guys are fucking crazy, all right? Are you ready to keep it crazy tonight? Yeah. Make some noise. All right. Keep that crazy energy going. Higher and 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 higher for your host, Susanna Lee. Make some fucking noise.
Oh, thank you guys very much. Hey, you know what? Don't stop clapping. Don't you dare stop clapping. Clap for Evan. Evan Christian Golden. Evan Christian Golden. Big round of applause. One more. I want everybody. I mean, yell and scream for him.
Hey!
They just emerged victorious from COVID, and we're proud of them for it. One big round of applause for that. That one wasn't as not enthusiastic. That makes me sad. Big round of applause for yourselves. How about that? Show me how much you love yourselves. And a big round of applause for the ship and for everyone here helping us make this happen. We got Chris, we have Seth, we have Eric, Mazzy at the door, and there's someone else, and I don't know their name. Kelly, right? Shelby, not Kelly. Whatever, not Kelly. All right? Big round of applause for not Kelly. Come on, let me know how excited you are about it not being Kelly. You know what? Let's just keep on. Now clap for Shelby. Just a round of applause just for Shelby. And you know what? We're going to do a round of applause for my fanny pack. Round of applause for the fanny pack. It's covering up the camel toe, keeping this a family-friendly show, right? Family-friendly talk show right here in the West Bottom. We have our own Statler and Waldorf. Those were the old dude Muppets that would sit up in the balcony and talk shit during the Muppet Show. I just aged myself. I don't think any of you are old enough to remember that, except for me and these guys. That's just.
Wait a minute.
That's something.
Jail knows.
I'm sitting here.
She's like 28. Come on now.
This is like.
I know. What was I gonna say? Thank you. Thank you. Am I your favorite? Am I your best friend? We're best friends. This is my best friend, the keeper of the chips. If you need chips during the show, I don't know. I don't know what kind of mood she's in today. We'll see. Now, anyway, I think that this is where a talk show host does a monologue. They come out and they're like, hey, topical joke about the news. That doesn't happen with me. I think that I'm going to say I just did that. I think all those rounds of applause, that was my monologue. What do you think? So at this point, a talk show host just sort of transitioned gracefully to the desk. I think announcing that removed any possibility of this being a graceful transition, but maybe if you guys made some sort of walking noise for me, if you gave me some sort of a soundtrack as I did this, it would be smoother. Can I just get any? Well, not like stomping or walking noise.
I like it.
Just sing me a song. Do something. Make it like make it like a TV talk show. There would be some music. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this is nice. You guys, one more round of applause for Eric.
Yeah.
This cute little desk mic. Look how official. Look how official. So here's where we have like a little heart-to-heart talk about what this is. What's Cult.KC? What is it? Well, right now, tonight, Cult.KC is a live stream. We're live streaming right there on a laptop that my dad bought me a long time ago. Big round of applause for the live stream, right? For the laptop. Okay. So tonight, Cult.KC is a talk show, and it's featuring artists and performers and other culture contributors around Kansas City because, God damn it, we love Kansas City, don't we? That was the lamest fucking Kansas City response I've ever heard, and all that means to me is you're not from Kansas City.
That's right. That's right.
Big round of applause for anywhere besides Kansas City. Okay, that was even less, so what's the deal? Do you love Kansas City? We have a certain culture here, don't we? Okay, there's no fourth wall. I can see you. I'm talking directly to, please feel free if I'm talking directly to you, talk directly back to me. We have a certain culture here in Kansas City, don't we? Yeah, I don't believe that was very sincere. I feel like that was just to humor me. So as you can tell, this right here, this little talk show is a work in progress. All right, this is, we learn together, yes. Yeah, what was your name was?
I'm Jill.
Vic.
Yeah, he's Big Daddy. He said his name was Big Daddy.
He's Big Dad, oh no, it couldn't be that. No.
Let's go with Jill.
Jill, no, that's Jill over there, my best friend. All right, don't try and be my best friend.
Garrett.
We're gonna call you Vic. Vic, are you from Kansas City originally?
Yeah, Vic is good.
Vic is good. Is Vic from Kansas City originally?
Vic is from Kansas City.
Big round of applause for Vic being from Kansas City.
The land where men are men and sheep are nervous.
It's what?
The land where men are men and sheep are nervous.
The land where, men are men and sheep are nervous. Is it a joke? Vic, happy to have you here. Listen, so like I said, this is going to be a learning process, and we're going to learn together. It's going to be charming. You'll find it charming. It'll be fine. Here's the thing. I could have polished this up. I could have really made some notes. I could have made it professional. Sure, I could have hired someone that has a camera and knows how to live stream. But where's the fun in that?
That's right.
You know? Is anyone in here a perfectionist?
No one's
No.
gonna admit it. This dude right
Well,
here.
I am, and here's the thing. If I were to wait for myself to make everything perfect, I would never do anything at all. So I am taking pride in my half-assed nature and bringing you this, a work in progress.
It's good to be spontaneous.
I'm doing this because I think that here in Kansas City, we do have a certain culture. and it's one I grew up with. I'm from here, born and raised. It's not the like hot country nights, power and light sort of culture that I want to spotlight. It's the culture that I loved when I was growing up. It's the weird, dirty, raw Kansas City culture, you know? I grew up when you could still fuck in a car in the Buzzard Beach parking lot. And no asshole employee from a cookie shop called the cops on you. So this is a, like I said, this is just a tribute to fucking in a car in the Buzzard Beach parking lot. And I think that's a great way to describe this month's show. This month's show is so fucking hot. I mean, it is sexy. Are you ready for some sexy? Are you ready for sexy October? Since it is October, if you need some candy, I have some up on the desk. All you have to do is yell out "Zots me" and I'll throw candy at you.
Zosky.
Okay, well, I don't throw very well. Sorry, Cassie. Throw it at that, yeah. But also, you know what? Here, for throwing that at him, you get some too.
Well, what is it? Is it taffy?
No, it's Zots.
What the hell is it?
I don't know.
It's candy.
Everyone's like, oh.
It's a candy from like way back. It's a special candy. It fizzes in your mouth. Vic, you like that, don't you? All right. So listen, I want to bring someone very special to the stage. Are you guys ready for someone very special? I'm going to bring to the stage my co-host. He lives in Raytown, and he's good with kittens. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentle persons, please welcome Aaron Scarborough.
Fucking love Aaron.
Aaron is a crowd favorite. Aaron, Vic likes you. Is that, are you related?
We follow on Instagram, bro.
You did bring fans.
I wasn't ready.
He brought his only fan.
I know, this didn't start as smooth as I was thinking either, but it's okay, Aaron. We're gonna work with this. Aaron, let's just get you another round of applause. We'll start this over again. Aaron Scarborough. Ladies and gentle friends, Aaron Scarborough. Aaron, how's your month been? I haven't seen you I haven't seen you up here on this stage for a month, we'll say. Yeah. What's been going on with you?
There's a bunch of people that are mad at me.
I can't imagine.
It's stressful. I mean, I think it's due to my actions.
Double would be after 9.
I don't know. I'm stressed out all the time. I don't like it when people are mad.
As long as I've known you, you've always been stressed out. Except for when you were actively on mushrooms.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't been doing those lately. I've moved on. I think I'm Kansas City's most on acid guy right now. Not like right now, you know, but it's like, I don't know. I just like it. I like tripping. Sue me. And it's like, even when I'm not tripping, like I paint all the time, and I feel like I'm constantly walking around in Candyland. So it's pretty pleasant.
You say you're not tripping right now?
No, this is me normal.
Okay.
We're going to talk to Aaron. We're going to talk to you about your art later. You're going to show us some stuff later. Are you guys ready for that? Because it's, you know, I didn't even have to pull that out of you, Vic. You're just like, I love Aaron.
Never
I
called
love
anything out.
Aaron. I'll talk back to you, but I love Aaron. Oh, you made the hand hurt thing. Oh, Vic. We're going to be friends yet.
Is he your next best friend?
No, Jill's my best friend.
Who isn't Jill's best friend?
That's all right.
Aaron.
What?
Aaron's your best friend. Me and Jill are best friends. Aaron and you are best friends. I don't know that you need to worry about.
No, Jill's
best friend.
Jill's a sophisticated lady. She's bought my artwork before.
Oh.
So that's a good sign.
Big round of applause for supporting local artists and just supporting artists in general.
Yeah.
So I can't remember what else I was going to ask you. What's been, let's see, past month, you said you've been on acid a lot and painting a lot. Yeah, I don't know what else to ask you about. Oh, what happened with you on the internet? What happened with you on the social medias?
So I made this
Is that when you made people mad?
Yeah. So I made this like stupid cop joke and a bunch of fucking dorks got mad at me. And I don't know. My strategy has just been like, I mean, I'm fucking unemployed, so I have time, and I just got really mean. I've been so mean that some of these guys like changed their profile picture. So I don't know. That's what's been going on.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
It's fine.
Do you want some candy?
I'd rather not. Those things are intense.
I know.
I hate them. I like that you like them or whatever, but
You don't have to love the same thing as me. It's all right. I don't love acid anymore.
Well, that's fine.
I like mushrooms still.
Yeah, that is true.
You know what? I think that whatever you're gonna do, if it's therapeutic and it makes you feel better, fucking round of applause for self-medicating. Oh, let me put a caveat in there though, but you have to own up to what you're doing, all right? You have to, because I have this ex-boyfriend, we hung out recently, and I know you're careful. Okay, this guy told me that he's been making his own DMT. He was like, you can make it yourself. I found it on the internet. And I was like, oh, okay. And he goes, there's only 7 things in it. And then he proceeded to tell me what they were. I didn't ask, by the way. He said, like, what did he say? Oh, he says science word. He said the actual science words. I don't remember. I don't know those. I don't remember those. So he said like science word, lie, drain cleaner. And then he said science word, and lighter fluid. That's how you make DMT? Is that how you make DMT? I don't think that's how you make DMT. No. DMT grows in your head, I think. I'm not a scientist, but I'm pretty sure that DMT doesn't have fucking drain cleaner in it.
Yeah.
Maybe like Florida DMT.
I don't know.
No.
I have trouble cooking a toaster strudel.
Aaron, you're an angel.
It's hard to know what setting to put it on for them motherfuckers. I don't know.
What did you say on the internet? You want to give a brief what you said?
You mean the joke?
Tell your joke. You guys want to hear the joke that we did? It's just going to make us love you more. Go ahead.
All right. So the joke was I was kind of bitching about them raising the police budget all the time, and then I was like, I don't mean to disparage the cops, by the way. I know they have a lot on their plate with fentanyl and whatnot. Fentanyl them donuts in their little pig mouths. And you can see how that joke might upset a bunch of losers. Whatever. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm glad we don't have any of those losers here tonight. I'm glad we're just among friends here tonight.
Yeah.
Big round of applause for friends, right? Hey, you know what? I'm going to bring another friend up to the stage. What do you guys think? This person. Oh, he's a good friend. He is very funny. Where's Evan at? Hey, Evan, come on. Hold on a second. Remember, work in progress. Hey, Evan, can you look at the thingy? And Aaron is in shadow, I think.
Oh, that reminds me of the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. No, Aaron, go to the light. Be up the light.
There's nothing. I don't think
There's no bringing the light to Aaron.
Let's accept it.
Did that help? No?
No.
All right. Maybe if everybody shone their flashlights up towards, no?
If we all believe in him like Tinkerbell.
One more time, Evan Christian Gold. All right, now that applause is going to roll into our next performer, our next guest on this this talk show that's going to come together. Next month, it's going to be like a 180. Next month, you're going to be like, am I at the Tonight Show? You're not even going to know. Or is the Tonight Show still on?
Yeah.
Is it? It is? Yeah, you're going to be like, am I at the Tonight Show except in Kansas City? You won't even know. But this month, we're here together. We're just in a room full of love, loving friends. And I could not be more excited to bring your first official guest to the stage. A note to the first official guest, you'll have to get your mic over here. Okay. Next month, ladies and gentlemen, next month. All right. He's a comedian, but there's more. He's an actor. He's done drag, and we went to a spinning class together. That's right. We're spin buddies, and no one can take that away from us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, friends, please welcome to the stage my friend and yours, Tony Sloan.
I don't talk to you guys yet, right? All right, this show's not for you too. It's for them. Hi, everybody. What's up, Kansas City? Woo, I like to say that because it makes me feel like I'm from out of town, but I'm not. My zip code is 64109. But Kansas City, how we doing? You guys are great. I love this city, even the roads. That was a punchline. You guys are a really good-looking crowd, which is scary for me.
Thank you.
You especially, bitch. I've been watching you all night. Not for the reasons you think. But this is a good-looking crowd, and when I perform for a good-looking crowd, I always ask myself the same question. What's it gonna take to make this room an orgy? And do you ever think about that? Like when you enter a room, like a doctor's office, grocery store, like this could be an orgy if one of us was a little more brave. One of us was just willing to go for it, we could be fucking. You don't think like that, John? I've learned their names in the first part of the show. It means you can't hide. That was scary after just talking about orgies and how we could all be fucking.
I'm just disagreeing with you, but I like it.
It could be an orgy. Now you're going to start thinking about it. Yeah, okay, well, riddle me this. You walk into a room, it could be an orgy. Who are you going to fuck first? That's what I've been asking myself since I walked in here. And the answer may surprise you. You're all like, oh, it's me, I'm hot, I'm the hottest one. It's not always the hottest one that you want to start off with. Usually you start with the person you're most comfortable with. You guys are really listening. You're like, how do I find this out? You guys are leaned in. You weren't laughing, but you were looking at me. You're looking for tips and tricks right now. It's usually the person I would feel the safest around. Not the most attractive. The most attractive person's a goal. By the end of the night, you need to hit it. Anyway, anyone here in a relationship? Anyone here on a date? The dead silence. Alright, I'm among my people. Me either. And no one here is on a date tonight. I invited a couple. Okay, I knew you were hiding in there. You were afraid to admit it. They're like, we're not swingers. I've been trying that, but I'm gay. Surprise! Everyone acts shocked.
No.
Okay, let's try that again. Everyone, it's Halloween, and I'm going to tell you the scariest, most shocking thing you've ever heard. I'm gay! Thank you. Hard to believe, I know, but gay dates are really weird for me to wrap my head around, because usually you go out to eat. But do you know how gay dates are supposed to end?
Oh, no.
Anal sex, butthole, and you know what you shouldn't do before anal sex? Eat. I'm gonna start taking people on dates to my favorite places to poop, just to set some ground rules, make sure we're all empty. So if I ask you to go to Barnes & Noble with me, you know where things are headed. If we go to a Nordstrom, I want to marry you. Absolutely. Have you ever pooped in a Nordstrom? Some people have. Do yourself a favor. Tomorrow, Oak Park Mall, I think, opens at 10. Go there and take a massive shit. Highly recommend. Coffee shops, but I think that's by happenstance, because coffee makes me shit. I don't know if they're really particularly great places to poop. And I thought about this recently because I was at a coffee shop and had to poop, and I asked someone to watch my laptop, and I think that's a really weird social thing to do, to be like, hey, I'm gonna go shit myself right now. Can you make sure no one steals my MacBook? All right. Anyone know those celebrities like Harry Styles, Charlie Puth that kind of pretend to be gay to get fans? I kind of do the opposite. I pretend to be straight sometimes so people like me less. I'm not really good at it, but I'm alright. I started playing fantasy football, so my dad's talking to me again. Clap for that. No, my dad's a good guy. I shouldn't lie about that, but it's funny to joke about having an absent father. But he's good, Dirk Sloan. That's my light. All right. Well, anyway, I've been pretending to be straight, not showering, that whole deal. But I have to give it. I love performing for straight people because they usually just laugh at everything a gay person says. That's how I can tell some of you are queer, because you haven't been laughing that much. Gay people never want to admit another gay person's funny. That's rule number one of being gay. But straight people think everything a gay person says is funny. It's opposite.
I see you.
I think we have straight men to thank for that, because the standards are so low. They don't. I mean, no offense, but can we clap for straight men real quick for keeping women laughing at me? Someone said no. Good. But they don't even wipe their assholes right. So what? I just have to come up here and tell a joke. I'm spoon shoveling Metamucil every morning for fiber supplement, douching, and I'm a top. I'm just committed to it. If I'm gonna be gay, I'm gonna have a sparkling asshole. Yeah, for my sparkling asshole. Woo! I'm going to wrap this up a little bit, but I want to talk about one last thing. Has anyone ever been grocery shopping before? Just a few of you? Can everyone say their favorite grocery store on the count of 3? 3, 2, 1. I heard a resounding Aldi's. Weird choice, because all I can ever find there is knockoff Dr. Pepper, watermelon, and a bow tie. I like the hornier Aldi, Trader Joe's. I like Trader Joe's because when you walk inside, it looks like the movie set to a real grocery store. None of the food is real names. It's all fig and apricot puffs. Those don't grow on trees. But what I like most about Trader Joe's is how much they want to have sex with me when I check out. Do you ever notice that? How nice they are, and they look you in the eye, and they're like, "That's my favorite pink wine in the whole store." I love it there. It makes me feel wanted. just like you guys kind of have. My name is Tony Sloan. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
He's got a pause going for Tony Sloan. Where are you going? Come on up. Come up and get up on the couch. Sit next to Aaron.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Remember, it's a talk
Sorry
show.
about the flow.
Yeah. I know. It's okay. It's a learning experience for all of us. We're learning together. Again, big round of applause for learning together. So we have a lot to talk about with you.
Uh-oh, it's like
No, it's
therapy
all-
all over.
Yeah. I mean, do you have anything? Do you need some advice? We can turn it into a different type of talk show. I'm fluid. I'm very flexible with how we take this show.
Yeah, not yet, but maybe by the end of it.
Okay, we'll do like a quick little thing, and then maybe if people have questions, we can do. What do you guys think about that? Mixing the medium, like sure, it's a late night talk show, but then maybe you get to ask questions too. What do you think about that?
That's hard.
Maybe we'll see how that works.
I like that.
Vic's gone, so this might work out okay.
Oh.
So Tony, I met you recently here in Kansas City. I adore you. Again, we went spinning together, ladies and gentlemen, spinning together. Tell me though, you are not from Kansas City. You are not a Kansas City native. Where are you from?
A lot of places.
Oh my.
No, I was born outside of Chicago in a small, like a suburb. I won't tell you the name because it's not that exciting.
Are you guys going to be okay not knowing the name? Do you feel
Yes,
as though you will?
it's technically in Indiana, which is not as fun. But you know the song from Music Man where it's Gary, Indiana? Its neighbor, Griffith, Indiana, is where I was born. Which is not as cool as even saying Gary, Indiana, which is
Sing this song.
which is harsh.
Sing it.
Gary,
Indiana.
They're on
Next month, Jill? Yeah, next month we'll just have a best friend show, like a Thanksgiving best friend show or something. And we'll all be on. Everyone's going to be on, except for me. I'll stay at home. Tony, so you come from a lot of places. You went, let's see, Chicago, outside of Chicago, Griffith, Indiana, which Gary, Indiana is a lesser known cousin. Yeah, Resentful, Griffith, Indiana.
Sure. I was
Avery.
12. When we moved, I was 12. So I don't hate or love it. It just was there.
And then where did you go after that?
Bullhead City, Arizona, which is just as fun as it sounds.
And then from there, you went to college where?
Southern Utah University.
Southern
Go
Utah.
T-Birds.
I have a question for you, and I didn't ask if it's okay to ask you this, but I'm going to. Have you ever fucked a Mormon?
Is your question, have I ever, or how many Mormons have I fucked?
Oh, I think that's the answer, ladies and gentlemen.
More Mormons than you probably know.
More than I know, yes.
Yeah.
More than I fucked, I'm not sure.
And you would be surprised by the number of Mormons you fucked, I'm sure.
Yeah, I would be surprised. I never
When
really.
they ask you to have their friend shake the bed, it's game over.
Oh.
Do you guys know about soaking? Can I deviate real quick? This story's not about me. Soaking is when like Mormons want to have sex but they're not supposed to because God is not okay with it. Sorry to any Mormons in the crowd. I hope they left. That's why Vic left. He knew I was gonna. Yeah, he was Mormon. But basically, like you insert your partner, but you don't move, and you have a friend shake the bed until you ejaculate.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I've actually never done that, but if any of you have, I'm interested to learn about your experience.
Anyone in here? Has anyone soaked? Anyone
soaked?
soaking?
Okay.
Anyone? No?
Anyone want to try it?
Next month, maybe.
Yeah. Who's going home and checking it out afterwards? They're like, hey, babe, I heard about this really cool thing.
So, what did you start first as far as like art, as far as performance, as far as that goes? Hold on, what's going on back there? Is everything okay back there? It's what? Who Who soaked?
Oh, she soaked.
Someone soaked?
Great. Tell that story when you're on the show.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Tony, I love you. I love you. That was wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If I would have said it, I would have sounded like a bitch. I think it's because of my eyebrows. But
Yeah.
you pulled it off real loving.
Thank you. I got kind eyebrows.
Yeah. My eyebrows they're just not a good stage right now.
They're good.
No.
They're cunty, but I like.
I know. Well, I didn't intend them to be cunty. I tried to counteract with my physical appearance my attitude. So I didn't want the eyebrows to scream cunt because I wanted.
So now you're just cunt all around. Where
Pretty
before
much.
you only
much.
used to act like a cunt.
Yeah.
Now you look like one too.
Yeah. It's the eyebrows.
I like it though.
Cunts love you too, Tony.
Thank you.
Now, tell me though, you very funny comedian, ladies and gentlemen, very funny comedian.
Thank you for laughing now.
They were probably just in awe, you know, the sheer talent just bowled them over, and they had to sit and just like really pay attention,
Yeah.
you know. So you didn't start out in comedy though. What was your first foray into what's the pretentious way to say performing? Is it stomping on the boards or something? What is it?
Yeah.
What they say?
How did I cut my teeth?
How did you? Yeah. Tell me about you.
My first ever performance, I was 10 years old in Schoolhouse Rock Live Junior. But I did theater until now still. But theater was what I started as.
And you were in a touring company, were you not?
Yes, after college, I toured with the Utah Shakespeare Festival.
Utah Shakespeare Festival.
They have it on there. Google it. It's a big deal. No, but I was in their educational tour of The Tempest.
Well.
Where we performed for like high school kids across the like Western United States. But it was cool. We got to go to a lot of cool places, national parks.
What was your favorite place? What was your most memorable place?
I loved the Grand Teton. I loved Wyoming. Yes. It was fun. It was pretty. Memorable.
Yeah,
is not the same as my favorite though. Las Vegas. We were at for 3 weeks or 2 weeks.
Shakespeare in Vegas.
Yeah, we performed on the stages at College of Southern Nevada, and that was memorable because that's where I first contracted gonorrhea. So it was a different kind of memory.
And did you contract said gonorrhea from another Shakespearean actor?
You could say that. No, I wouldn't call them Shakespearean. I would call them a clown in the circus. I would call them someone who was there trying their shot in Vegas at Circus Soleil, but was not currently in Circus Soleil, but could juggle very well.
Big round of applause for juggling and for getting gonorrhea from a circus clown. You better clap for that. Come on, no one's above it. All right?
It could happen to you. I hope it doesn't. Good.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I fucked a one-man band. Not a clown, but a one-man band. He lived in his blazer. I fucked him in Missouri and Arkansas. I did not get gonorrhea from him because this was back when I still believed in the rhetoric surrounding condoms.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Yeah. Young, full of
Back when
hope.
condoms were around.
You know.
They are? Oh, thank you for telling me. I had no idea.
Condoms are still around? Is that what I hear?
Yeah, I heard they still sell them.
And
What kind of vintage stores do you
on
go to?
eBay, maybe. eBay. Yes.
Goodwill?
You need some condoms, you gotta go to eBay or Etsy for some handmade ones. Maybe go to Etsy, get yourself some handmade condoms for the holidays. Well, listen, Aaron, anything you want to ask Tony before we let Tony go off into the wilderness and bring up our next guest?
I would like to know if you could be my friend.
I
I've admired your comedy every time I've seen it. And
Sorry.
I truly, it's art with a capital A. I love it.
Sorry, Have you ever given a crumbly dollar bill to a vending machine before?
Oftentimes.
I'm really bad at like taking compliments. I just want to like spit it back out of you. So I think you're funny too.
Aw, big round of applause for love, guys.
Can I eat one of those? Things?
Yeah, please. What flavor socks would you like? There's apple, blue raspberry, grape, strawberry, orange, cherry. What do you
What's
want?
your favorite? I love all fruit.
I'm gonna start you off.
I
with-
caught that. Did no one else?
I'm gonna start you off with an apple and a cherry. Don't fuck with them together. That would be too much for you. Let's start with whichever. I don't know. What do you guys think? Apple or cherry?
Cherry.
Pop is cherry.
This fall.
So I guess that's whatever. Yeah, apple probably. Who needs a Zots? Who needs a Zots?
Me.
Woo!
There's something. Hold on. There, that's good. Hold on. Blue raspberry. Who's gonna get a blue raspberry?
Oh, that's a bad.
Okay. I can't. Hey, are you guys good at throwing shit?
They are not.
Maybe.
Here, throw them one by one at the people that want Zots.
Apple.
Get it? Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh,
There we
I almost
are.
hit Cassie in the head.
There we are. Back in the back.
Oh, that's
The
really far.
cheap seats. They want some Zots. There we go.
Okay, hell yeah.
We'll have some more. We'll have some more later. Don't worry. We'll throw more later.
If
Your
you're
next
good.
guest will throw. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Big round of applause for Tony Sloan. All right, you guys, I am super excited to bring your next guest to the stage. I've known her for a very long time. I've watched her absolutely blossom. Can I get a big round of applause for blossoming? I love her. I know you're going to. She is a Kansas City native. And she's making a big name for herself in the world of adult entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, please welcome to the stage the one and only Titi Ramone. You guys, you gotta clap until they actually get to the. Hi, you wanna put it up there? Yeah. Hey, yeah.
I'm here to start the orgy.
I knew this was going to be the perfect lineup. This show, every guest is just fucking hot. All right, and DTF. Okay, that's, I'm not sure about the audience, but I think we could make this happen. All right. Finally, we'll be working together again. Listen, tell me, I brought you up as an adult entertainer, which is such a fucking technical term. I do porn. I know I asked you this before the show, but I never want to just talk the way I would talk because I'm a former sex worker as well, and so when I would talk to like my coworkers or other sex workers, like I'll use whatever term I want. Yeah, it's porn. Yeah, I'm a hoe. I'm a hooker. Whatever. But if someone outside the industry were to use those terms, or if somebody were to be like, "You're a hooker," I'd be like, "I will fucking fight you. I am a sex worker."
We're pro-ho. We're pro-ho.
Pro, yeah, we're pro ho. Are we pro ho? Are we pro ho? Yeah, we are. All right, so listen, we met when we were bartending. We met when we were bartending. Those were the good